Welcome to Knife Chats. If you like what you see, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, share it with friends, subscribe, and ring that notification bell. Thank you. So I've been asked a question about my dartboard, why it's set up the way it is, and it's mainly because I'm in a basement and I'm a cheap SOB. I did not want to get one of those nice little cases to put my dartboard in because those things cost like 60, 70, 80, $100, and I figured I could do it for a whole lot cheaper. And so what I've actually done is mounted my dartboard on a 3 foot in diameter circle of foam core that is about a quarter-inch thick, and that foam cord is attached to a 2 foot by 2 foot, 1 inch thick slab of plywood, which is actually hung from the ceiling in the basement, so that the dartboard is the right height for official throwing. Now the foam board is there to protect my darts because people miss the dartboard. And so I made this 3 foot circles in hopes that most people will be able to hit at least a 3 foot circle from 7 feet 9 1/4 inches. Now, if you happen to watch my video on remodeling the cutlery cavern, I mentioned that I was not going to put the stickers from knife companies and knife stores and stuff on my sticker board, and I was trying to think of where I'm going to put them. And so I thought, hey, why not put them on the black foam core around the dartboard, especially the duplicate stickers that I have. And so that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be putting these stickers from the different knife companies and knife stores on the black foam board that's around my dartboard. And that has given me a new house rule that if you miss the dartboard and you hit the foam board, 25-point penalty. If you hit one of the stickers on the foam board, 50-point penalty. And if you miss the foam board and the board entirely, if you could not hit a 3 foot in diameter circle from 7 feet 9 1/4 inches with a dart, 50-point penalty, and you miss a turn. It's my cutlery cavern and it's my rules. Now let's move on to the giveaway. Okay, I admit it, I am way overdue when it comes to announcing the upcoming giveaway that I was teasing for way back in January. And This video is going to do that. But first, you need to bear with me because I'm way overdue on a few other things, and that is thanking a few people for some stuff that they've sent me. First off, we have this little micro multi-tool by Gerber known as the Solstice. This came to me from Stuart. He found it when he was cleaning out his basement. It's never been used, and thought he'd share it with me. And I really do appreciate that, Stuart. And what I will be doing is I realized that I've got quite a few little of these micro multi-tools around, so I thought I would do a video on those in the near future, and that's what I will do. But this one is kind of interesting in that it is a pair of scissors. So many of these micro multi-tools end up being a little wrench or something, but this one's a pretty neat pair of scissors plus a few other things. So I'll be doing a video on that in the future. And once again, thank you, Stuart, for sending this to me, and thank you for thinking about me. And it will lead to another one of those top 5 micro multi-tools, I guess, maybe. Now these next two knives, they both came from Rich. One of them is a fish knife with a yellow handle, and then black oxide coated blades. As you can see, it is out of, well, if we can get it to focus there, maybe it can, maybe it can. There we go. It's out of Solingen, Germany, featuring stainless steel. It's missing a little key ring down there. Actually, I think it came with the key ring, but I switched that out to another knife because I needed it, and it's also got a scaler on it. And the scaler is not that bad, really. I'm going to try and repair the yellow scales on here. If I can't, then I will work on doing something. If you notice, they're bowed out a little bit, but pretty cool knife. And then the other one, this was the main reason he was contacting me, the main reason Rich contacted me, is he has this Ontario knife, it's a big one. I don't know what else to tell you. It's a nice big chef's knife. Overall length on that thing is 17 inches with a blade that is 12 inches long, and it was a U.S. military issue chef knife, as far as we can tell, and he sent it to me because he had no use for it and thought I would like it, and I really dig it. And actually, I've got quite a few different kinds of butcher knives and everything else that I will need to do a video on also. And because I really do collect just about any kind of knife. Well, this one definitely deserves me standing in front of it so you can see the whole thing. But wow, is that big? And that is the really cool part right there, if we can get it to focus. U.S. Ontario Knife Company, and then I think that's Department of Army maybe, and you notice the quartermaster number there too, so that's pretty cool. And you also see the year 1953. Nice carbon steel blade. Okay, and finally Dennis asked for one of my knife chat stickers, and I sent him one, and he sent back a really nice thank you note. And with the thank you note, he also sent me 5 of these Purple Heart postage stamps to defer the cost of the postage that I've been, well, obviously I send out all sorts of stuff, so the postage is a bear sometimes, and it was really thoughtful of Dennis to send me back some postage stamps. I really do appreciate that, and it's very thoughtful of him. Very thoughtful of everyone. I really do appreciate the gifts, and I really do appreciate the support that you guys give to my channel. And that brings us to the giveaway. Okay, first thing in the giveaway is another one of these Smoky Mountain Knife Works stickers, mainly because I've got enough of them to wallpaper the old Cutlery Cavern, and I don't feel like wallpapering it with SMKW stickers. And then one of the last of the green Knife Chat stickers, and one of the first of the new Knife Chat stickers will be in the giveaway. And then one of these, it's a case sew-on patch. Case XX oval sew-on patch. They go for about $3.50. I got this one through Shepherd Hills Cutlery. So we'll have a case sew-on patch in the giveaway. Obviously, you will get the Knife Chats bartender's tool. Nicely engraved Knife Chats. You've got the little pen blade for cutting up your fruit. The wine cork puller thingy, and then the bottle opener or cap lifter on a nice wood handle of some sort. In any case, you will also get the Knife Chats exclusive bottle opener. And what I've mentioned all along, there will be a Rough Rider Camp King knife in there. This is the one with the black smooth bone handle. You've got the can opener, the long screwdriver cap lifter. Notice everything has a half stop. The spear master blade and the punch blade, all on a new Rough Rider Camp King knife that is RR 1987. So that will definitely be in there along with everything else you're seeing. Let's leave it out of the box so you can see it in the picture. Now, I've been debating back and forth on if I wanted to throw something else into here or not, and I do want to throw something else in there, and that's going to be a Marbles genuine ram horn 5-inch toothpick, or large toothpick. Thought about this long and hard. So you're going to get 2 knives, Smoky Mountain Knife Works house brand, the Camp King by Rough Rider, and a Marbles large toothpick, and genuine ram's horn. And Not bad looking knife at all. Like I said, this is genuine ram horn. It isn't bone that is jigged to look like ram. It's not acrylic. It is actual ram horn. And yes, you will have to put up with a blade etch, a reverse frosted blade etch that says ram horn. Notice the little ram horns on the end of ram horn. It is by Marbles. There is no half stop, but you do have a really nice pinch bolster on the top and then the triple ring bolster on the bottom for the powder horn. So those are the knives you're going to get. Genuine Ram's Horn by Marble, Camp King, and the Knife Chats bartender tool, plus all the other associated swag. Now, what do you need to do in order to win this? Originally, I had come up with a somewhat complicated way to enter into this giveaway, but I decided it was just too much of a mess and nobody would even bother to do it. If I wouldn't bother to do it, why would anyone else bother to do it? Let me put it that way. So I'm just going to go with the real simple way of doing this. Number one, you need to be subscribed to the channel. Number two, you need to like this video. And number three, now this is a little complicated, but it isn't that complicated. I need you to, in the comments below, tell me of some camping experience that you've had in your life. Share a camping experience with all the other viewers of the channel. It can be funny, it can be serious, it can be any kind of experience camping. And if you haven't gone camping, make something up. And if possible, when doing that camping experience, explain in the camping experience how you ended up using a knife in that camping experience. Maybe it was you used a knife to whittle a tent stake or something of that nature, or just you used the knife to cut up the sausage that came in the can, whatever. Just some kind of camping experience that you've had, because really, come on, you're winning a Camp King Scout knife and you're winning a toothpick, which is basically a bird and trout knife. So you'd be using these kind of knives going fishing and stuff, and then, well, you can use this just about anywhere. But in any case, that's really what I'm looking for. No special tag or anything like that. Just talk about a camping experience in the description below or in the comments below. And then on March 31st, I'm going to close entries. So you have to make that entry in by March 31st. And then I will announce the winner on April 1st. Yeah, seriously, I'm going to announce the winner on April 1st. So get your entries in by March 31st. Do not forget to like and subscribe to the channel. And wouldn't hurt to share it also with your friends. But then, if you share it with your friends, that means you reduce your chances of winning. So it's up to you. In any case, I'll let you go. There you have it. That is the next Knife Chats with Tobias giveaway. Thank you for visiting Knife Chats. I hope you enjoyed your time here. If you did, please give us a thumbs up and consider subscribing to the channel and ringing that notification bell so that you will be notified when the next episode of Knife Chats is up online. Thanks again. See you soon.